Okay, I want to make a hat cam. I've got my new ZX5. Seems to be working quite well. That's it there. You can see it in the mirror. I decided to try and make a hat cam for when I'm flying one of the models or when I'm going fishing. I've got the baseball cap, as you need. How to fasten the camera to the hat. Well, when you put your hole through the hat, when I've been looking, sort of 1/4 inch bolts to fit underneath, say your camera, just my Sony, and you've obviously got the small 1/4 inch thread there. I was a bit concerned about once you put it through the hat, how tight you're going to be able to get it without the thing wobbling over. So what I was able to do is I found this on the internet, just searching on eBay for photography. And the beauty with this is it's got the double thread. What I'll be doing is putting a hole through, and I'll be fastening the base underneath and tightening it up with the second thread, nipping that on the hat, and then the top thread, that'll be the one that will tighten up on the camera. Right, obviously we've got to make sure that the thread is actually centered on the cap, but I would suggest getting as near to the back as possible, sort of back here rather than the front here, because at the front obviously you're going to have more movement at the back. Now with the plate, I'm going to have the thread, this one, on the top here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that one as a guide on there. I'm going to put a hole through, or mark it where my hole's going to be, so I can actually then get this thread to come up and through, and then I'll be able to tighten this one down on top tight, so then that's not going to move anywhere. Okay, let's see now. Get a pen. I've got the hat, using the seam, just pull it in a little bit, and then just put a little mark. I don't know whether you can see that. Tiny little mark there now, that's centered. So what I need to do now is put a hole through. I do have me a little Dremel machine, so excuse the noise when I try doing this. Use a bit of wood just to support underneath. That on there with a hole in. Okay, I've got a hole in there, but that hole's not big enough. I've actually got another slightly wider hole. So I'll just there we go. Now whether that fits yet? No, not really, just need a little bit more. It's the same on the back. Okay, obviously putting a hole through does make it raggy. Beauty with this, you're going to have your plate, which I can now screw that in. Then a little screw into there. It's coming through. So that's pretty much tight on there. Just get it. So that's on there. And now you've got your thread coming out the top. You screw that down, tighten that down, and keep that nice and tight. And there you go, that's that one. Right. So all there is really to it now is place the second thread back on. And just for this purpose, I'm going to swap cameras so I can put my Playsport on, and then you can see how that one works. Okay, well there we have it. We've got the camera in place. I'll just tighten up that bottom thread just so that camera's not going anywhere. There we go. And that, in theory, is it. One camera securely mounted. Right, let's give it a go. I'll turn that on. Right, well, it looks like it's on, and hopefully what I'm pointing at is going to be what I'm recording. So, like the old planes there in the workshop. And at the new SE5, when that gets done, yeah, it seems to be working. Give it a try outside, see what it's like in normal light. Bit of a lower light in here. Let's see what happens when I do this. See how the Playsport reacts with just one fluorescent tube, which hopefully you can see based on the camera. Yeah, let's give it a go outside. Okay.